Tuskegee Road, Freedom Drive, kid. I think we're in Charlotte, close to it, like right next to it, something like that. Saw some buildings. They should be coming around this bend, something like that. Where they at? Where the buildings at, kid? There's some buildings just below. Alright, where we at? Sure, had to get some gas. Got some coffee. Got another hour and a bit before my destination, going to Greensboro. Chilling in Greensboro. I saw some buildings in the distance. I thought we would be seeing them by now. That's why I started recording. I don't know where them things went. Where they at? They have disappeared. They need to come back. Back around and you can see them building. I'll rock with it for a minute though. Try to find out which city that was or is. Whatever. That dude's license plate said no signal. That's some ignorant shit. That's some straight up ignorant shit. Like I ain't gonna say no shit, never. Come on, give us a building. What we got? Where we at? You know what them water towers do? Tell us where we at. I think we're in Charlotte. It's gotta be Charlotte. Because when I was at the store, there was a bunch of Hornet stuff. Like support the Hornets. We had to be like right outside of Charlotte or something at that point. I think this is like the beginnings of it. You know? And I saw some big buildings. They were in the distance. And then like we turned and stuff. And y'all never got to see it. Because you know, you're looking at the camera on the phone. And I have human eyes. So I'm just hoping that y'all can see it as well. There's a water tower. E-commerce fulfillment. That's the worst water tower ever. You should say some hot shit. Like Hornets Country or some shit, you know? But it does not. Come on, yo. Give me some glimpses of the city. White truck mafias gonna roll up on that prime and try to force the prime. Now the funny thing is they're in the slow lane. Like, what's the point, bro? Why are you speeding in the slow lane? Just move over to the fast lane. Ignorant. It is what it is. That's how people be doing out here. They don't respect the rules. There's rules to this shit, fam. Literally, there's books, driving manuals. Man, am I tripping? Didn't I not see some buildings, or is it just me? Where the hell did the buildings go? I could have sworn there was some skyscraper level buildings. But then again, who knows, man? It might have been optical illusion. Call it the Charlotte Jukes. You thought you saw buildings. We actually have none. We're not even a real city. All we have is Michael Jordan's basketball team. So if you want to see LaMelo, then stay. If not, get out of here. That's about it. That's where we at. Statesville, Columbia, Beatles, Ford Road. Like, yo, bro. Is this one of those, like, you driving the highway and we just never go through the actual city? That's fucked up. It's just a bunch of trees and shit, as usual. That's fucked up. I saw some buildings. Don't know where they went. We had a turn, and they never came back. And they were in the distance too, so they should have been here at some point. Designists should have thought about, you know, the view. It's not just the drive. It's also about the view. It is what it is. No buildings. It's fucked up. Fucked up. I'm sorry, guys. sorry, because it seems like it's the right thing to say. But I didn't fucking put them buildings nowhere near the highway so no one can see them. That's messed up. You gotta see them in the distance. Oh shit! There they are. They played us. Hold up. Oh, they just fucking with us. Goddamn trees. My God. I'm sorry. I got a dirty window and the goddamn trees. Yo, the city's in the distance, so basically we done left it, waiting for a nice shot. It's messed up, bro. Just hit that whole city. It's messed up. Can't see it. Can't see it. I hope you can see this because I can't turn around and see what you're seeing. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Pulling up on Greensboro in like 20 minutes. You know what I mean? Get my next little rest on, just chill. I'll have my fucking homeboy maybe making some tracks in the studio, see? You know what I mean? Fucking doing it, kid, almost there, man. Pretty much out the, I don't know, out of all I'd say the rugged parts, like the parts that people are scared to travel through. I don't think anyone's pretty much afraid to travel to the East Coast, like from Florida to Canada. Most people are ready to go. Most people are intimidated by the big stretch across America. That's the one that not too many people. As long as your car's working, it's pretty straight though. Yeah, money. Yeah, man, beautiful trees, sky's looking nice. Looking like it might be raining up there though. So that'll be trash if it is. Does look like it's raining though. Let's see. A lot of times you can see the actual rain coming out the clouds. Let's see. If it ain't, it could be soon. It doesn't look like it might be perspiring. It might be just a dark cloud. It might be alright. You know what I mean? Might be good. But apparently we're passing High Point University. Else we got? Just chilling, yo. Let's get a little perspective. Perspective. Word up. Thomasville. Alright. I mean, I can see why you call a town around here Greensboro. Because it's green. So if I had a borough around here, I'd definitely call it Greenboro. You know what I mean? The difference is, though, I'd make it a fucking weed attraction for sure. Like, bring your ass down to Greenboro and get some greens. Everything would be green. I'd have green dishes, you know? I'd literally have green eggs and ham. Like, fuck it, nigga. We got green eggs and ham. Yeah. Green dishes. All kinds of green shit. Welcome to Greensboro. We got everything green. We got green juices, green champagne, green wine, green everything. You want some green apple soda? No? How would you try this green ganja, nigga? No? Yeah. Everything green. Everything edibles. Everything just, I would just kill it. I don't know if y'all been to Amsterdam, but them niggas making money off some regular ass cafes. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? They be like, would you like a biscuit? I'm like, sure. It's $8 because you're can smoke here too. I'm like, alright, why are you speaking French though? Because that's the only accents you can do. Got it. You know what I mean? That is not the accent. I just can't do the accent. There's too many accents in Amsterdam. It's just like, the only thing it sounds like to me is schlugens. That's it. Every time I think of anything European in those realms, it's just schlurgen, schlagen, schlurgen, schlag, and that's about it. So like, I don't want to say that and sound all bigoted and stuff, even though I just did. So instead, I just bust the French accent, which I actually can speak. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, yo, you want some schlagen? I'm like, what the fuck is that? I don't know, but it's 28% THC schlagen. Okay, let me try that. Word. I had this crazy ass donut. I think it was a donut. Yeah, it was a donut when I was in Amsterdam. Man, I was fucking fried for hours, bro. I was fucking prepping. I was like, what is this? Yeah, what these guys? THC donut. I was like, all right, let me get that. Boom. You know, got some herbs and shit too. Lit that shit up, nigga. I think I was stoned the whole time I was in Amsterdam. Word up. Shout out to the ex-girlfriend for bringing me to Amsterdam. Word. She was crazy. We was lit out there, bro. Anyways, we in Greensboro, Nick. Doing our thing. Pretty much. Almost there. I'm pretty sure it's going to look just like this. Maybe more buildings. So, we in Greensboro, nigga. Because I'm cutting the camera and I'm chilling. And the next time I'm turning it on is when I'm leaving Greensboro. Yerd. I had to get this just because it's beautiful. Nice, beautiful sunset. I just arrived in Greensboro. And looking for the exit for my homeboy and shit. Gotta go fucking hit the studio and shit. Gonna drop a few tracks. You already know shit. Yeah, it's a nice sunset. It's gonna be a quick one. You know what I mean? Mostly because the sunset's going now. Word. And I gotta make sure I know where I'm going. So, peace. What's good, people? Word up. Leaving Greensboro. Hell yeah. On the road, kid. You know what I mean? It's not actually night. It's more like really early morning, about 5 a.m. You know what I mean? Actually didn't even stay at a hotel or nothing. Went checking my homeboy and his wifey, and he has his new kid and shit. I haven't met any of these people yet, you know? So, was hanging out with my homeboy, his new wifey, and his new daughter, who's like, she's 3, but I haven't hung out with my homeboy in a few years. Damn, like, time flies, you know? And he had some bomb-ass, like, health drinks and stuff. So, instead of going to the hotel and stuff, after I drank that juice, I felt rejuvenated. I'm like, yo, I'm about to just crash for like 3 hours real quick and then hit back on the road. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? I literally slept in the whip because even though my homeboy was like, yo, you got the couch, man. No doubt. I know what kind of snorer I am. Straight up Snorlax, bruh. Too much snoring. And I didn't even want to have to like impose like that, snoring up someone's whole crib and shit. So instead I was like, yo, let me just go in the whip real quick, catch a little vibe, you know, ended up cooking out for 3-4 hours, in and out of consciousness type shit, mostly because it got cold, so I had to like turn on the car every once in a while, heat it back up, you know. And now I'm back on the road because I'm like, shit, bro. All I needed was a little rejuvenation. I'm back, ready to go. You know? And one thing I can't stand when you drive on the highway is when you have these peeps, like, there's only like 2 people on the highway, me and some other person. And I literally have to slow down and all that to get this person to, like, go around me. Like, why do people insist on driving into your ass? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even have to wait that long. You can start changing lanes as soon as you see me as an obstacle. I'm just saying, because I'm not speeding. That's what I keep telling people. Bro, I ain't speeding. That way, I can get everywhere I need to go without having to deal with no popo. You heard? It is what it is. Yeah, man. So, I'm going to reactivate when it gets a little brighter out. Like an hour or something. The sun should be out. Should be able to see some things, you know what I mean? Hopefully some dope sights, not just flatness, you know what I mean? Let's see what's good, bro. What? Also need to give me some fucking coffee. Anyways, niggas out. Yeah, buddy, just got into VA. Virginia, you see the sky starting to get a little blue. Got a quick prime on deck. What up, dog? Word, son. VA. So that's what, a few more states away, right? Yeah. You got the VAs. You got the PAs. What else we got, yo? Some NJ. Yeah. Nah, man. But yeah, I think that means we in the DMV officially. I don't know if that means I'm out the antebellum, but I hope so. there was still some shit going on over here, so we still in the rugged lands, historically speaking. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think these are the parts where Harriet Tubman and them was from, man. Actually, a lot of people think it's like deep south. It's like, nah, I think it's around here. It's either here or Maryland, or one of the two. Can't remember. One of the two. I remember I was doing some research on it a couple years back for the script. And, putting pieces together. Jam, man. Got a double-decker prime on deck. Yeah. I ain't going too long on this one. Just, we out here in Virginia. Daybreak, I guess you could call it, or like about to be daybreak. I'll say one thing, the ISO on the camera makes it a little bit different in reality, you know what I mean? It's looking a little more vibrant than in reality it's a little darker, you know? So it is what it is. Doing things, Nick. Doing things. Fucking these lights are out, shit. What is this shit? What is this right here? This is cross. Cross to there. Watch for turning views. Nigga, what? This VA shit? Alright, y'all. Talk to you in a minute.